Hi everyone, my name is Diane Felix. If you don't know who I am a leader. I've been a leader for about 6 years with Young Living Essential Oils. I love supporting our body naturally as much as we possibly can. So we are going to talk about supporting our body's immune system for the upcoming winter months. There are several Young Living products that I love and I use and I recommend, but I'm also going to be talking about using some things that aren't even Young Living. So let's dive into it. All right, so first off, one of the things that we give our kids every single day is at least one Emu gummy. So they look like this. This is one of the newest products that Young Living released. And let me show you what they look like. They're really sticky because they don't have any extra sugar on them. They're made with elderberry flour. I like them. We have one of our kiddos who doesn't like this taste, and so she would prefer to get Ningxia Red. Ningxia Red, if you're on my team, you've heard me talk about Ningxia Red before. Ningxia Red is the top supplement that does so much, whether it's eye health, whether it's supporting healthy blood. That way you have good blood tests when you go to the doctor. It's for your immune system, your respiratory system, your digestive system, for sleep. It's amazing. So, and this is just a juice. You can take it every single day. Kids can take it. Even animals can take it, believe it or not. So that's Ningxia Red. I totally recommend that. This, on the other hand, is the Emu gummies. Something else that's super duper cool that I learned at convention about Emu gummies is it has an ingredient in here called beta-glucan. And beta-glucan is great for helping with longevity. So there's so much science behind it all, and I'm not gonna bore you with the science. But in other words, it's great for our cells. Our cells love it. And anyway, that's what I'm going to say about Emu gummies. It's wonderful. All right, so let's digress and let's talk about a roller bottle. So roller bottles are an easy way to get your oils on you. It looks like this once you put it on, and then you can roll it wherever you want to. So I like to make a wellness roller or an immune system roller, and I like using Thieves. So for this size of a roller bottle, you can get them from Amazon. That's where I like to get these. There's so many different kinds. They're called roller bottles. And I would put about 15 to 20 drops of Thieves oil. Thieves is a blend that's great for supporting your immune system. You could even take Thieves internally. It's a little spicy because it has cinnamon, it has clove in it, and it has other oils in it too, but they all support your immune system naturally. You can diffuse Thieves. Some other oils that I would recommend is thyme oil, oregano oil. These are just some excellent ones. The research on oregano oil is fantastic. It even was going up against amoxicillin in Petri dishes, and oregano just was amazing for any kind of viruses, any kind of bacteria, oregano. So that's what I would recommend when it comes to using a roller bottle. Then when you're talking about immune system support, you can put it on the bottoms of your feet. You can put it along your spine. Kids also, it's an excellent place to do this, and you can do this for preventative measures, but you can also do this if you do start feeling bad. And something else, whenever you start feeling bad, I have a recipe that I'm going to give you. I wrote it down so I can tell it to you correctly. I have a natural nurse practitioner that I love to see here in town, and there were a couple of things that she recommends. So one of the things is to make your own, I don't know how to say it, but to make your own solution whenever you start feeling sick, especially with COVID or especially with flu. And what you do is you get the peels of 4 lemons, 3 grapefruit, and so you peel it off, make sure it's washed really good, keep the fruit for later to eat it, and then you boil this in 4 cups of water. You let it boil and then turn it down to simmer for about 3 hours, and you keep the lid on it the whole time. And then once it's done, then still keep the lid on it, let it cool completely. You can put it in a jar, you can put it in some ice cube trays to freeze for later on. And then what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna take 1 tablespoon every couple of hours when you do start having symptoms of COVID or flu. It sounds weird, it sounds wonky, but it works. We're just gonna go back to when our grandmas would tell us, drink this herb, drink this tea. That's what that's from. Also, you can get a nasal spray, which is just a saline spray. You can pop the top off, and it comes off pretty easy. You may have to get a knife in there to kind of wedge it a little bit, but once you get it off, it's real easy. And then get 1 teaspoon of iodine. Make sure it says solution 10%. And then you put the 1 teaspoon solution of iodine into here, put the lid back on, mix it real well, squirt 1 squirt in each nostril every day. This is preventative. Most viruses like to start in the nose, in the nasal cavity. So that helps to kill whatever's there. Also, putting thieves like under your nose is a great thing to do, great preventative measure. On the airplane, if you're around a lot of people, this is also great also. Okay, something else I had talked about, oregano. These are one of Young Living supplements. We keep these on hand all the time. They look like this. They're full of oregano oil. So it's gonna smell like pizza whenever you smell this. You don't need to take these every day. Take 2 of them when you start feeling sick, and the next day is so much better. Or if you start having fever and chills and cough or anything, any little tidbit that shows that your immune system is kind of down, take 2 of them, and then the next day is a lot better. You can take more if you need to, just read the package, but you don't have to take that every day. Ningxia Red is something that we do take every day. This is a juice, and it's super high in antioxidants. It's great for eye health, great for liver health, great for respiratory system, digestive system, and immune system. We also take it for sleep. We have different challenges going on in our community where we are drinking 2 ounces of Ningxia Red a day for 3 months. I have gifts for whoever wants to do that with us. And the blood work from our doctor's office is going to be so fantastic. There are different testimonies that I share also in my community. So anyway, super, super cool. Ningxia Red. Now this right here is called ImmuPro. Some people like the taste, some people don't like the taste. They look like this. They're chewable. So they're pretty big. You have to chew them. To me, they taste like strawberry alfalfa. I don't know. I mean, I don't even know if that's a thing, but they have a lot of different mushrooms in them. It's great for your immune system support. About 80% of our immune system gets regenerated and renewed during the nighttime. So if you start feeling sick, or if you just want to take this as a preventative, you can take 1 at night. It does have a little bit of natural melatonin in it. It's non-habit forming, so you could take this every day if you wanted to. You could break it up and give half to the kiddos if you want to. They don't need a whole one. Anyway, it's very concentrated. Everything that Young Living has is concentrated. So a little goes a long way. This right here is Super C. I love our Super C. Our Super C gives us 1,440% of our daily dose of vitamin C. And did you know that we cannot produce our own vitamin C? We have to get it from somewhere. So our source is phenomenal. Virgin lands, no pesticides, no chemicals ever sprayed on any of our crops. So we love our Super C. And anyway, I have our kiddos take one of these every day. I take one of these, my husband does too. We've just been bumping up our immune system support lately because anyway, everyone around us seems to be getting sick. So I hope that this blesses you. Let me know if you have any questions at all. But anyway, just wanted to give you my 2 bits on things that we're doing in our house for winter wellness. All right, guys, have a great day.